back to Texas Hillbilly. This is part 2 of the Pinto build. On this episode, we're going to bring home a parts car, yank its engine out, see if we could drop it in the Pinto, and maybe get it to run. And there's a special surprise for you on the way home. So sit down, relax, grab a cup of eggnog, and enjoy it, because I think it's going to be real nice. I'm going to go pick up the donor car for the Pinto, and it's like 3 foot longer than my trailer. I'm still trying to wake up here. I want to leave as early as possible. I'm excited to get a drivetrain for the Pinto, and you know, the whole car, so I get wiring harness, ECU, everything. Alright, so I made it most of the way home. Here is the donor vehicle. It's a 92 Mustang LX convertible. Get a good look at it. I'll show you under the hood, but I don't want to strap it. There's a good running 2.3 under here that is going to slip right into that Pinto perfectly. But first, look where we are. And that is Matt Carricker's Technical from Demolition Ranch.
There it is.
It just happens to be on the way home, so I had to show you. Alright, I made it back home. Man, I love my truck. The thing's been so good to me. So here's the Mustang, 2.3, automatic, mostly complete interior, which I might be able to use some of the stuff out of here. Full set of matching steelies, which I'll use for now. He said something about having a spare hardtop in the back. I'm not sure about that. He was supposed to give me a spare hood, and he forgot, and so did I, unfortunately. So, story on this is they bought it. I think they wanted to use it like for a teenage new driver, and it ran. They drove it to their house in June of last year. No, June of this year. So 6 months ago, they drove this car, and it ran fine. And I think they found a better candidate, maybe a V8 Mustang or something, but it was a better vehicle that they used, and it was undercover, and they wanted to get rid of this one. So I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to start up, drive it over there to where I'm going to yank that motor out and then drop it in the Pinto.
You serious, Clark?
All right, I got the Mustang down off the trailer. I guess we're going to do a mini will it run video. Let's find out, right? Terrible battery terminals. Oh, fuel pump. That wasn't the fuel pump. That's the top. It's trying to close. Oh, I think it was stuck like that. fuel pump. I hear it. Think this thing will start? Showing oil pressure. Should have started by now. Crank's good. I mean, it cranks like a healthy engine. So how can I've never worked on one of these. How do I find out if I have fuel pressure? Do we have any fittings that I can take loose? There's a Schrader valve there. Let me push on that with something. Alright, little Schrader valve there. Let me see if I can get any fuel out of this. Is that moving? I don't think there's any fuel. Yeah, there's no fuel pressure, I don't think. Very little go juice down this throat. Oh, that just popped off the airflow meter. Alright, we'll just spray it down here. Let's see if it'll crank. Okay, it's alive. So we have a running engine, we just don't have any fuel. So let's figure out what's over fuel. That alternator doesn't look very old. Alright, I don't know jack squat about this engine. So, how can I get fuel pressure? Now let's do a quick look through this vehicle. What do we got here? Ooh, factory user's manual, owner's manual, Mustang 1993. I thought it was a 92. One page of the owner's manual is left, just part of the index. Some warranty stuff. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Got an Allen wrench and a penny. A cord of 5W30, that's cool. So somebody had an aftermarket stereo in here and they took it out. And then my Fiat box is hanging and it's missing something big there, right there. It's missing something small here. And I don't have any covers or anything to know what's what, so I need to look that up. This thing has 71,000 miles, probably 171,000 miles. The carpet's not really worn, but the pedal's a little worn out. The seats are actually in good shape. They're not badly worn at all. They're not collapsed even. This isn't very worn out. The rubber's bad, but I mean, I think this car might have had a leaky roof or something. Obviously I have moisture here. Got all 4 hubcaps, speaker cover, oh there's a speaker there. The mirror, got a bunch of panels here. This is all the stuff to cover this assembly. So this window was stuck and wouldn't go down. Headlights, corner lights. I did get the roof to go down. We got a extra door panel and an extra soft top. Or this is that cover, the Targa cover or whatever. And do we have a spare tire? Oh, we got a donut. Sweet. All right, that's cool. Oh, that's the fuel cap. Yeah, I took that off to see if the pump was working, and I don't think the pump's not working at all. So I'm thinking we're missing a fuse or a relay. Or something's wired wrong, because as soon as you turn the key on, the fan cycles for a couple seconds, and I think it's supposed to be the pump. Anyways, we got some rain. I'm going to close this thing back up and try to push it over there. I'm pulling this seat out because I need to get to the fuel pump relay, and it's supposedly under a seat. That's not the right side, is it? Yeah, it is. And I can see if these seat brackets match the Pinto seat brackets. Yeah, no relay under that seat, so let's move on to the other side. Okay, under this seat is a Crayola blue marker, some dirty wipes, and whatever the hell this thing is. That's not the ECU for the whole thing, is it? It's that thick blue wire. Anyways, I'll have to look this up. Made in Portugal, whatever the hell it is. But again, Unless I pull this carpet up, I don't see a relay anywhere. Okay, I looked this up. This is just an amp. So I guess this model Mustang came with the upgraded stereo system. So let's get this out of the way and see if there's a relay underneath there somewhere. Look at this. Look at all the change down in this hole. There's a bunch. I guess that's like the never-ending hole. You know, you always have that black hole under your seat, right? Okay, again, no relay under that seat. Just nothing but gecko eggs and change. See, if you look here, this is that, I don't even know what you call it. It runs the fan relay, the fuel pump relay, and like 2 or 3 other things, or 1 or 2 other things. And everybody's like, oh, the relay's right under it. There's nothing here. This is a relay, but then there's supposed to be a relay like under the seat.
No, no!
All right, after a whole bunch of ignorance, I finally realized that module next to the mass airflow sensor, it is the integrated control module. So it is actually the fuel pump. So what I did is I went over here to the inertia switch for if you get in an accident, it cuts off the fuel pump with this little, it's like a breaker. So, man, my face is dirty, huh? So that thing's reset, it's fine. But I stuck a probe, a 12-volt meter on the output side of that, because that should go straight to the fuel pump. And I do have 12 volts. Whenever you cycle the key, you get 12 volts, but the pump is not running. So I'm gonna pull the tank and get that pump out of there, test the pump with a battery or whatever, you know, see if I can make it work. That's a lot of fuel. Oh, fuel pouring out. Doesn't smell too bad though. It goes like $1,000 in fuel. I can't even lift the damn thing. Awesome, thank you, Lily. Now do that same thing, okay?
Over and over again?
Do it just one time, one more time. Good, turn it off. Do it again. I feel it, but it doesn't run. I feel it click. Turn it off. Do it again. There it goes. Off and on. Off and on. You doing it or not?
I'm doing it.
You're not going far enough on, I don't think. Off. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we have fuel pressure here. I don't want to put my face over this because it might squirt. Actually, I hear stuff. Okay, off and on. Do it again. Okay, we lost our fuel pressure again. Okay, off and on. Do it again. Lily, do me again. Do the cycle thing. All right, Lily helped me shuffle around the cars. She's a good little steer. And we put the Mustang here, so I'm gonna set my engine lift up, and you know, I'm kind of tired of trying to get this thing to run. I know we have some sort of fuel supply issue. I think the fuel pump may still be bad, maybe it's not enough pressure, Anyways, so I'm getting antsy, and it's taking too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this motor out.
I like this car.
I bet you do.
I like the buttons.
You like the all power stuff? Horns, the battery's taken out, baby. Well, that's not a bad idea. I'll keep in mind getting you a convertible Mustang in the future. All right.
Get me the same one.
The same one? You like the Fox body? All right. That's fine with me. I like this car too. All right, the kids kind of threw the headlights and stuff back together. None of the stuff's bolted on, so it comes off pretty quick. Wish it was that easy to take a car apart. This one never was bolted on. Okay. Another Ford hood. Got a popsicle. That's what you ran off for?
Yeah.
You just need a little sugar boost, huh?
And look. It's so bumpy.
Don't do anything with that, okay? Okay, radiator's out. Radiator fan.
Drum roll, please.
I got a dollar. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Go ahead. Hey, hey. I got some balls. I got some balls. I got some balls. Go ahead. Hey, I got some bubbles. I got some bubbles. I got some bubbles. Go ahead. Hey, hey.
Weird. You gotta do the Spaceballs dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my something. I don't remember.
Spaceballs dance.
Spaceballs, the dance.
Cocoa Pebbles. Why is Sherman out here?
I don't know how I got out. Is the gate open?
No.
Oh my god. This gate's open. Can you see if you can get it back
Cocoa
in?
Pebbles. Sherman the Wiener Dog. Sherman the Wiener Dog. Sherman the Wiener Dog. Sherman the Wiener Dog. Sherman the Wiener
Looks like I
Dog.
can leave all this on here.
Yeah. I got a dog. I got a dog. I got a dog. Hey, 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 hey. I got a dog. I got a duck. I got a duck. Hey, 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 hey. I got a fox. I got a fox. I got a fox. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. I got an elephant. I got an elephant. I got an elephant. Hey, hey, hey.
Could have that loose. Dang it. Is that a better option?
Hey, 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 hey. Cocoa Pebbles. This is the commercial about Cocoa Pebbles. You have to eat it. It's good.
That'd be funny if commercials were like that, right? Try our new cereal. You have to.
It's a Cheez-It. You eat it, yeah. It's a Cheez-It. You eat it, yeah.
You're goofy goober.
Goofy goober, yeah. Goofy goober. I'm gonna check the mail.
You're the last true family man.
I had a lot of help from Jack Daniels.
Glad it's a school night. So you were gonna sleep good tonight.
I got something. I got something. I got something. Hey, 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 hey.
Never seen that again.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. Ow, 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 ow.
You want steaks for dinner?
What?
You want steak for dinner?
Yeah. I got a fan. I got a fan. I got a fan. Hey, 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 hey.
Okay, now the throttle's off for real.
I got a windshield wiper. I got a windshield wiper. I got a windshield wiper. Hey, hey, hey.
I think I can pull the coolant out of there. Billy, bring me those water jugs when you get a chance. We're going to try to save this coolant.
I got a skateboard. I got a skateboard. I got a skateboard. Hey, 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 hey. Ah. I got a skateboard. I got a skateboard. I got a skateboard. Hey, hey, hey. It's a Cheez-It. You eat it. Yeah, it's a Cheez-It. You eat it. Yay. It's a Cheez-It. It's a Cheez-It. You eat it. Yay. It's a Cheez-It. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know that noise.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, baby. If you could just set them there instead of banging them together, I love that.
I got a pencil. I got a pencil. I got a pencil. Hey, 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 hey. Daddy?
This is where I'm at. Nice one. The engine's mostly ready to pull out. It's kind of at the point where you loosen motor mounts, loosen exhaust, and transmission mount, pull the drive shaft, and just kind of start lifting slowly and just find whatever's kind of snagging, right? Lily's been helping in the entertainment department all day. Look at you, it's dirt all over your face. All right, we're back on the Mustang, trying to pull this motor out. I have a little bit of good weather, so let's see what we can do. Got the, what is this? resonator and catalytic converter. I don't know. This is probably worth more than a car, right? So this side, lots of room, real clear, all clear around the front. This side where the brakes are, and look how close everything is. Everything's like right here. And down there you can see some fuel lines. They had those compression fittings, or what do you call them, where you have to stick the little tool in there to press them apart. Just like these. And I don't have those tools. I gotta go buy some. I don't want to cut, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this stuff off the firewall. That'll give me more room to see. I think it's ready to go. Let's see. Alright, there it is.
I stripped another part.
Oh yeah, Sam's scavenging parts out of the Mustang. Lily doesn't want me to sell the Mustang, she wants me to keep it. Sorry.
Nothing more
I
to
mean,
keep.
we've gone beyond the point of no return. We chopped out the radiator support. Okay, and now that the engine is out, never seen that again. 2mm. Alright, there's the new power plant, and here comes Pinto. Y'all just push at the back, okay? Ready? Here we go. Push hard and fast. Ignition. Y'all did it. Here's 5. Let me grease you 5. Yeah. So afraid of getting dirty. Alright, we're close enough. We're to the point where we can go ahead and pressure wash this engine. That'll help dilute this natural disaster we have going on here.
It's not natural.
Oh yeah, this unnatural disaster. So next day, I've got maybe today and tomorrow left of good weather. Then it's going to get down into like the teens. And I hate cold weather. I went ahead and painted the firewall, the engine bay black. I didn't do a great job, I just got it done, right? But we have a problem. Let me show you something here. Look at this is a motor mount bracket, and then the motor mount bolts to it. And then see it has that stud? That stud goes into the K-member. Something like that, or that side. I don't remember which side it's come off of. But so the stud engages in the K-member. Well, the Pinto's not like that. The Pinto has these brackets that are bolted to the frame. Completely different. I can't take off the brackets off the K-member. It's all one piece. So what I had to do was order new motor mounts. Here's a new motor mount. Now you see, that bracket's bolted on with 3 bolts. One's on the inside. Probably can't see it. So this will bolt in its place, and then that mount at the bottom, I should be able to get a bolt through there. However, it's off by like 1/8 of a hole, and I don't have any bolts. So I might just install it and then get bolts, and if they don't fit, I'll just have to raise the engine up and try to get the bolts, try to like drill those holes out somehow. But we'll make this work. Hopefully when I put them both on, they're the right width apart and they land where they need to land. If not, I'm gonna have to modify the motor mounts. So let's just get these on the engine and try to get the engine in the engine bay and see what happens. Okay, just punch the transmission. Took some grease off of it. Lots of grease off of it. Ow. Here is the new motor mount. The bolt pattern looks correct. This piece of metal is hitting that stud. What the hell? Why would they design it like that? I'm gonna chop that off, I think, because I don't know what that's for. Alright, fits now. I say we tighten out the breaker. And there's that bracket. This one has that piece I had to cut off on the other side, but oh, it's not even close. So you need spacers. Dang it. See the offset? This one's flat. Crap. I don't know if it needs the closer or the further one. I gotta do some measuring. I'm doing measurements here, and it really looks like if I were to get this thing to sit on the motor mounts, it's gonna be sticking out of the hood by like 6 inches. So I think I'm gonna try to get it in there and see what it looks like. I might have to make custom motor mounts and return these, so I better get the boxes out of the rain. So this is where we're stuck. The legs of the engine lift are hitting the lower control arms. It's actually helpful to have the angle go up. On the engine. I'm moving the car. Kidding me? Those of you at the shop, I'm so jealous of you. Will it make it just with these? It's actually touching. This side will go under that side. It's touching right now, so let me lift that up. Right there. It's resting not really where it needs to be. Guys, I don't know about this. I might be making a huge mistake here because this, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to undo everything I'm doing right now. Because look, you see that? The oil pan. There's no way this is gonna fit. It's gonna be way too high.
Whose heart is bigger than his brain.
Real good chance I'm making a huge mistake and wasting a lot of time right here. But let's just get it in, get it sitting. Then I can shove it forward. We'll see what we're working with. I got the engine swapped in. What do you think?
Looks great. Little full.
Major fail. So I tried to do as much research as I could. I searched for hours on which 2.3 will fit in here. I could find nobody that installed a modern 2.3. And I figured that they came with 2.3s. Maybe the 2.3 would work. Well, obviously we ran into problems with motor mounts and clearly fitment issues. Maybe I can get a different oil pan.
Bingo.
I need to start looking that up. If I can get a different oil pan, maybe we can make this thing work.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?